Hello and welcome, I'm Tim and this is SV Paquita. And I'm just having a good morning so far. Before I mess anything up, I figured I had to share some of this positive energy with you guys because things are working out for me. Had a great night with the boys yesterday. Last night they came over, and incidentally, I had this idea. If it's not a popular one, you guys should let me know in the comments, but I have this idea. There's many things I love about the Irish lads. They're so fun. They also inject a little bit of youth into Krista and my boat, where we try to make sure that we're not as old as we really are. That's always fun. But one thing that I have noticed, and especially because they're Irish, they don't have the same background in history of watching American cinema. And or whatever, it doesn't have to be American. Just a lot of movies are made in the U.S. Anyway, it's been really fun bringing them up on a couple classics, ones that they haven't seen. They've seen a great deal of them, but every once in a while, every night the sun goes down, we get done eating dinner. As the sun goes down, we put the projector on the screen in the back and we watch movies, and it's very fun, or movies or comedy shows or whatever. Anyway, if you have an interest in what we're doing, let us know, and you guys too can watch, and you'll probably start, maybe some of our stupid references we make will start to make sense as well. Luckily for them, they saw Captain Ron before I met them, which was one of the reasons why I definitely thought I'd get along with them. All right, so let's get to the problem at hand, the boom. So many of you have offered suggestions, and many of them are great suggestions, but unfortunately I don't think I really showed the problem as much as I should have. You see this right here? The car would slide back and hit this stop. I have it down below, I'll show you. But anyway, this is the bolt. I'm hoping you can see that. But this doesn't go and just screw in here. This goes through, I think they call it an H channel or something like that, or the extrusion is there, and it goes all the way down, and it goes down to about here, and then it screws in. So the idea, everyone's telling me that, oh, I should do this, I should drill this out and do that. You're not drilling this thing out, because you'd have to drill, an inch or 2 inches of just the bolt before you even got there. So it'd probably take you 1,000 drill bits to get that. Plus it's been wobbled back and forth. So I had this plan that I was going to put this thing in, drill holes and put it in. But I said, before I start drilling holes, Bob, one of the Irish lads, has been working as a marine technician, and he's just got a really good mind for this stuff. I said, maybe I ought to just run by Bob. I probably, like a lot of you, especially my age, we like to think we know a lot. We've been through a lot. We've seen a lot. But I like to remind myself it's always good to put fresh eyes and fresh ideas in there. So one of the problems I had with drilling and tapping this is that you really don't want to be drilling and tapping too much into the boom, because this whole thing is engineered to be just exactly right. Somebody even wrote in the comments, do not drill and tap the boom because it makes like a weaker point or whatever. Anyway, so I showed this to Bob, and he's like, oh yeah, no, it's simple. And he's like, no, you don't drill that. He goes, look, it's an extrusion. So he brought this all the way back here. I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah, there we go. See this right here? He says, all we got to do is get a flat piece of stock, aluminum stock, drill and tap that, slide it in here, slide it all the way up here, bend this out of the way, and then screw the thing right down in place, and we're good to go. It's like, brilliant, perfect idea. And the good news is that they, meaning the Irish lads, even had a whole bunch of aluminum on board. So, we celebrated and watched. What did we watch last night? We watched one of their movies. I hadn't seen this movie before. It was called The Guard, and apparently a lot of it was filmed in the town that they grew up in Willow. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so we watched that last night. So if you want to play along with us and watch the stupid movies that we watch when we're anchored up, let me know in the comments, and I'll tell you what we're watching each night. But anyway, so you can see I've got my tap and dies set here. This is the Well, this is the whole thing. I've got it all put together here. Let me back this off, try to do this with one hand. If you hear a noise, I've got the generator running because today is beauty day, salon day for Chrysalida. So she is doing her hair, which will involve hours of blow drying and straightening and coloring and all this sort of stuff. And so since we all had showers last night, I used a lot of hot water, and the batteries were down to, I think, like 68% this morning. So I figured, you know what, it's going to be a sunny day anyway. Let me start the start the generator up. I haven't run that in ages. Let the generator run for a little while, charge up the batteries, make some hot water, and also do all the stuff for her. So this is the piece that I cut. It's going to slide in that channel, and you can see I used a 13/64 to drill it out, and then a 1/4 tap to tap the hole, and then 1/4 shouldered bolt to go in there. And somebody even suggested this, but it's true. I have a whole tub of tough gel. That's the stuff that you do when you do dissimilar metals. I don't know that I'm going to use that though, because of the I might actually use a little bit of Loctite, but we'll see when Bob gets up, see what he says about it. And the reason why is that going through there, and remember that car, all we're doing is stopping the car when the car slams there. It's not like the load of the sail is up against there. The load of the sail is going up on the track, so that'll be fine. But anyway, now let me tell you the other part. So I was trying to explain this to everybody. See all this? Everybody had these great ideas. Some people say put grease in there to hold the balls in place. All wonderful ideas. I told you that the Island Packet Owners Association, some people said that they use shaving cream to hold the balls in place. And a couple of you had a really good idea that I wish I would have thought of sooner. Well, I don't really have this ability anyway. They said use some foam, like packing foam, you know, like that you would, like if you receive batteries, you get all this foam and then cut out the notches and make a thing. Well, anyway, yesterday I walked on the beach and I found this piece of teak. Well, it was a great big piece of teak. I cut it down to this. I think you can see there where I used my grinder to cut these little notches in there. So when this goes like this should be like, let me get this in here, try to do everything one hand. So when I load this up, it should look like that. And so the balls will be on the racetrack on the top, on the racetrack on the bottom, and in the grooves on either side. Oh, gracias, look at this. She's made me breakfast. Un momento, mi amor. Gracias. Oh, look, the little quail eggs. Awesome. So fancy here. What a wonderful chick. Anyway, so I've got the first part done. I don't want to put that on until I get this on. And those little balls, 100 of them cost 100 euros. And thanks to Bob's parents, they were coming in from Ireland. Bob had them sent to his house. They brought them with us. We have those. And hopefully I'll get them all in without them taking off. They wanted, and of course we use this big blanket underneath there to catch everything that falls, but they all seem to run away as they want to. So wish me luck on that, and I will update you. If everything goes well, I'll make a little update, hopefully a 30-second video saying it worked or it didn't work or whatever, but I'll let you know how that worked out. But anyway, that's the plan, and and the other thing is, a guy over at the marina over here saw Paquita, Googled it, found our channel. I think his name is Marco. So Marco, if you're out there, hello, come on over, have a beer with us. He wrote to us and said they are indeed Nutra, what we call Nutra. They call it Cayu. There's an Italian name for Nutra, but it's the same animal. So those are the river rats, the nutras that we thought it was. And he was saying that this canal isn't just a canal, it's actually a freshwater river, and it's outflowing all the time, and that this is less brackish that it's more fresh water. So all good stuff. So really cool. Anyway, that's it. I think that's all the news I have for you. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. And remember, I'll let you know how I make out in hopefully just a few minutes if I get it done right. I'll put another one up there. You guys, really appreciate it. Love getting up every morning. Love reading your comments. Your comments and you guys watching and reading the comments and all that are the reason why I get up and make these videos every morning for you. So you guys take care, be safe, and as always, I'll see you on the one.